Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks FCB and welcome to the Die Roten Blaugrana Show. As usual, we're here for 14th episode. We need to stay stronger on this one, I can't lie, but we'll get there, inshallah. You never know. Listen, you guys know exactly what to do. Like Eunice saying, run up the likes. Run up the likes, subscribe, press alarm bells, comment your way, go check the socials, go check his channel too. And hopefully you're good wherever you are. Sorry for us being late. Daylight savings is doing us dirty. I can't lie. So, yeah, do be like that. But I say we introduce Eunice and get the show started, man. What are you telling me? Go check his channel, the description down below under the title. What's good, Eunice, man?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, all good. And big up Gio, man. Yeah, Tutu calls you later. Go check out the channel, man. We play Atalanta, so they, got a preview with them, that one. But yeah, what's good, Eunice?
Yeah, bro, I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything's blessed, right? My club's kind of going mad. There's a lot of drama with Laporta and Xavi and a lot of beef right now in Barcelona. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, UCL around the corner. Tomorrow we play against Newcastle, right? Should be a fun match day, right? There's a lot of good games. Man City, Real Madrid, PSG, Chelsea, right? Bro, the UCL's around the corner. Like, Zier, this is when the season starts, bro. This is where everything that, you know what I'm saying, Barca, Bayern, all these teams, they've done, right? This is where it starts the KO rounds. Because you know what I love and hate? I mostly hate about the UCL. One bad day and you're out, bro. One bad day and you're out. You lose 3-0 and you're probably out. So the season starts, bro. This is where the season legit starts. Once it's the knockout rounds. And, bro, it should be a good show, guys. Run up the likes, right? Smash up the likes. Subscribe to Zier, right? And what you saying about that UCL, bro? You know what I'm saying? You guys play Atalanta. Do you guys play on Tuesday or Wednesday, bro?
We play same time as you, bro. I checked. We play same time. So tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
We play same time as you. Bro, to be honest, I agree with you about do or die thing. But that's why I've always said Champions League will always be harder than the league, in my opinion. Because, because, bro, for me, like, that entire, like, let's say 180 minutes for the sake of the, because it's 2 legs. Those 180 minutes, well, for me, will always be, like, the more difficult thing to deal with, like, mentally, than, like, 38 games in a season when you can make up for it. But look at the leagues this year, bro. Everyone's trying to make up for one another, bro. You know what I mean? If one drops, the other one will take advantage. You know what I mean? Eventually. Champions
But
League, you can't do that. You
But
cannot
that's the
do
thing
that.
about the league. Like for example, that's why I said like I would have rotated Lamine Yamal on the weekend. I know he scored the goal, but if you actually watch the game, it wasn't Lamine Yamal's best game. Like he was losing the ball. It was like actually one of his worst game of the year, not the season, but just like the 2026. And it's like it's because, bro, like, dude, Zier, we played a game against Atletico Madrid, right? All the intensity there, and then we had the Bilbao game, and then we have Newcastle. So it's three tricky games, and the Newcastle game is the one that I'm prioritizing, man. So I mean, it's going to be interesting, right? And I agree, bro. Like that's why with the league, you mess up, you can come back in the league. Like if there's 12 games left, 4-point gap, 3-point gap, that's nothing, bro. You could come back. You know what I'm saying? But in the UCL, especially with the history of Barcelona, La Liga, we're like La Liga warriors, bro. Like we know how to win in La Liga. We know how to come back in La Liga. We know how to go win 12, 13 games in a row in La Liga. We've done it many times. Well, since I've been a fan, many times, right? But in the Champions League, one slip up and you're out. One slip up and you're out, bro. Just like that, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at the La Liga table at the moment. You're on 67 points. They're on 63, Real Madrid. Bro, let's say you fumbled, let's say Sevilla for the argument's sake, which funny enough, you lost to them last time. But I don't see that happening again. Right? For argument's sake, let's say that happens.
Nah,
And Madrid win against
no, but
Elche, bro.
our Camp Nou record is actually insane. We're like, I think,
No, I'm
14
saying for
0 in the
argument's
Camp
sake.
Nou.
I know, but for argument's sake. That's why I said it's not happening. I told you it's not happening. I think he beat Sevilla this time.
Now we should be Sevilla, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't know what
Yeah.
the hell happened, bro. These men when they played us, they were moving like MSN, bro. Like prime Real Madrid. So I don't think it's
but
gonna happen again.
your backline was terrible that day. I remember, bro.
Bro, it was awful, bro.
That game as well, and I trolled you
oh
for
my
it. I
god,
think
yeah, we lost. We lost to PSG, and then we just got smacked by Sevilla. And I was like, yo, PSG, I hear it, on any given day. But Sevilla, like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was back to back. Yo, man,
It
that
was
was
back
crazy,
to back,
now.
bro.
No, that's wild. No, that's wild, bro. But yeah, I mean, your schedule. I mean, you have Sevilla in between the Newcastle games. I mean, realistically speaking, listen, I watched your Barca game. I think we start with Barca. Like I watched your game, and I have to be honest, it was boring as fuck. It got to a point which I was switching channels here and there, the Man City and Newcastle game. I genuinely think you got away with that one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And Bilbao weren't great either.
You want me to be honest, bro? That's one of the most boring games I've seen, bro. That was boring, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'll be honest, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm happy we got the dub, and I know San Mames is difficult, so that's why I'm not gonna crash on the team because San Mames it's a stadium when we go to Bilbao that stadium and Real Sociedad Anoeta, we just struggle at those stadiums. So I don't really care about the performance for this game. But bro, you want me to be on that performance was trash. Oh my gosh, what an awful watch, bro. Lamine Yamal, even he scored the goal. What a beautiful goal it was. Like banger. Not his best game, bro. Like the left back is kind of, what's sad, Zier? You know what's sad? That left back, he got cooked for the goal where he just slips. But he had an amazing game. And this is the thing about football where a defender can have an amazing game on Lamine Yamal, and then they mess up for one moment, and they're in like a highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? They're in an Instagram edit, like a little TikTok of Lamine Yamal.
Let's be honest. But the problem with the Yamal thing is because people don't like him as a person either. That's the problem. So they're obviously gonna do that. I'm not sure, bro. Me as a Barca hater, I can't even hate on Lamine Yamal like that. But part of it's because I also have Moroccan blood in that. But even then, I can't hate on Lamine Yamal like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, who are we fooling, bro? The problem with certain football fans, like, you're fooling yourself more than you're fooling the people at this point, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, you have a hatred for someone, but then you want to say he's a bum. Like, it don't work like that, bro. I'll be real, bro. And then here's another problem: lack of GA, bro. This guy's turning up now. Like, what now?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, my thing with Lamine is that, like, I mean, I could hear why, like, Madrid fans hate him because he's a Barca player, so I hear it, but. I mean, to not rate him is kind of but to not rate Lamine Yamal is kind of mad, bro. I can't lie because there really isn't good attackers like in the world. There's not that many. Maybe and like let's be honest here. People are saying Saka over Lamine. If you're saying Saka over Lamine, now you're crazy, right? So I mean, Dembele, they were saying Dembele over Lamine, and yeah, he won the Ballon d'Or, fair enough. But I said as a football player, I'll still take Lamine, and you're seeing it this season. Dembele is getting his injuries again. Maybe last season was a fluke with Dembele staying fit, and we saw prime Dembele what he can be for a year. But I don't know, bro. I just think with Lamine Yamal, you have to rate him, bro. Even if you're a hater, even if you're a Madrid fan, come on, bro. This is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I hear it, bro. But man said Saka, hey, bro, Omar, you're saying that now, but bro, that's kind of mad, bro. Omar, you're saying that, but remember 2 years ago, like. Bro, 2 years ago, we were hearing Saka, like, Lamine, you can't compare him with Saka yet. And I was like, yes, you can. Like, he's just better. Like, bro, that 16-year-old Lamine Yamal clears any version of Saka. I promise you. His, like, 7 goals the whole year, I promise you, as a winger, what he was doing under Xavi, that work, bro, he was balling. He just couldn't score. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I hear it. But, Zier, going back to the game, bro. Awful game of football. Oh my gosh. Without Pedri, our midfield is mid. Without Pedri, our midfield, I've been saying it, bro. I already called it out. I said our midfield is overrated outside of Pedri, bro. All these guys are solid players, but none of them can like force like their way into a game. Like Pedri can come on 5 minutes and gets an assist, dominates, Barca got control, and we start playing a little bit better. Like none of our midfielders are even close to Pedri. Like it's low key. Like I find it disrespectful if you even like even with me. Like I like Dani Olmo, but he's not Pedri, right? I like Marc Bernal. He's been balling out. He ain't Pedri. I like Frankie, but Frankie is not Pedri. I don't know why some Barca fans think Frankie De Jong is close to Pedri. He's not, bro. Right? And I thought our defense played well, but overall, it's a boring game. It was genuinely Zier. Bro, that was a boring game. I don't know what else to say. That game was so dead, bro. Like I'll say this to the Madrid fans watching, bro. That's how I feel about Madrid when you guys win a lot of times, bro. Dead game, and then bam, you guys just get a goal. Like Rayo Vallecano, if you remember that game, last minute penalty. And I was like, bro, like what are we doing here? Like what are we actually doing here?
I have no idea, bro. Bro, I'm gonna be real. You man, the only hope you have, and I'm not joking when I say this, Jonas, is if certain man stay fit. But even then, I don't think that's gonna be enough because again, it's like few man against an entire team. You know, so it is what it is.
Yeah,
bro.
but Zio, that's the thing with us. No, I was just gonna say that with us, bro, we're low key not crazy. Like, well, like our depth is kind of. I mean, it looks solid on paper, but it's not that good because hear me out, bro. When Rafinha is not there, we're mid. When Yamal's not there, we're mid. When Pedri's not there, we're mid. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, and when Jan Garcia is not there, brother, we got this guy Chesney, man, smoking a blunt, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of these guys, bro, outside of the main 4 guys, Barcelona, we really rely on them. And if we get injuries, you're right, we're cooked. Like we are actually cooked if we get injuries. But also, I wanna give credit to Hansi Flick though. Zier, he dropped the line. He saw that Barca didn't have it today, and he dropped the line. He dropped the line for the Bilbao game. And bro, Hansi Flick, if you're trying to win the UCL, if we're gonna do anything in this competition, he's got to drop the line at times, bro. And I liked late in the game, drop that line, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But drop the line. But I will say we do need to call out something. Hey, Madrid fans, we have something to fight for today, huh? We have something to fight for. Yeah, what is this, Habibi? Someone tell me what is this? What is this? Someone tell me what is this, ya Jama'ah? What's this? Chat.
Wait, I want to see the guys.
Is that a red card or not, chat? Is that a red card or not? We have something to fight for today. Madrid fans,
bro,
rise.
Man's really hate watching.
Barca haters, rise.
Man's hate watching from another. Man's hate watching from another league. You know, this is mad. You know, this is actually mad. Hey, man said we're already used to it. Shut up. Yo, don't say that, bro. Don't even say that, bro. But hold on. Bro, the attacker was not gonna get there though, bro.
Right,
He was
guys,
definitely
right.
gonna get
Yeah,
there.
those payments went
You know what I'm
through.
saying? Bro, Yamal Garcia was
I told you,
yeah,
drug
bro.
dealers
I
have
mean
stepped
that's
away from my
tough,
lower
bro.
money, bro. Where's my great rest back?
Bro, listen. Hey, as long as we win the UCL, we win La Liga, we win all these trophies, bro, and
Oh,
Madrid
yeah,
fans stay crying, I don't care about getting called Negrera
where is
FC, bro. But
Kubarsi's red?
listen, bro, hold up. Yamal Garcia, dude, the attacker was never gonna get there. Yamal Garcia got there way before him. Like that. This
Brother, he was
picture.
going through. Okay, who knows if he misses
I
the ball?
promise.
What if Garcia
Zero.
misses the ball? Now what? What if Garcia misses the
Garcia
ball?
missed the ball. No. Bro, the ball is going straight at Garcia, bro. I'm telling you, there's no way. This attacker is not going to
Bro, Williams could have got
time.
the ball, blood.
Bro.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
Wait,
enough.
the keeper might have gotten. Yeah, he might have gotten it, or he may have made a mistake like he did in that other game. What game did he make the mistake in which he gave away a goal? You never know, bro. Could have gone either way.
Bro.
So,
Yamal Garcia, dude, I'm telling you, the attacker was never going to get there. I promise you, Zier, the attacker was not going to. Brother,
no
are you thinking?
There's no guarantee.
No, there was a guarantee. The how quick the ball went. Bro, you're crazy. You're actually crazy. Bro, you think this guy's going to freeze time? Hold up, freeze time. Yamal Garcia's going to freeze also. And then this guy's just going to get there. Bro, dude, the ball went quick, bro.
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is Garcia could have fucked up himself, and then Williams is through on goal, open net. You never know, bro. You never know. But this is what I'm saying. Bro, listen, last defender, attacking opportunity. Yeah. Red card, where is that?
Okay. I could hear it. I could be more objective if the pass was a good pass. That pass was a trash pass here. That pass was not going to the attacker, bro. Oh, what the hell? You think this guy? You think this is like a brother? Who's the fastest football player ever?
Fair, he has a point. To be fair, he has a point. You know why? Who cares? Because Madrid are shit. So it doesn't. Even if that happened, just stick with the league. But I'm just saying, like that's a bit mad. If I was in their position, and if this was Bayern in the league, the way we're playing our football, and I saw this, I'm pissed. I can't lie. But then again,
bro,
I actually would be more pissed at myself.
Bro, no, yo, Omar, this guy's here. Omar in the chat is just lying, bro. Man said what he said. He said he may have superpowers. You never know, bro. That was a garbage pass. It was a garbage pass. It was quick. This is not a floated Lionel Messi pass. Bro, get the hell out of here, bro. Yo, bro. Listen,
and I agree with those. We can give you Kim for that Kubarsi performance, that Kubarsi stinker, blood. We can give you.
Nah, bro. Listen, I will say this though. Kubarsi was a bit clumsy there, but bro, what are you saying?
We need to talk about this guy, this Ferran Torres. Oh my days, blood. Yeah, if there's anyone that fucked you guys over big time, nearly, it's that guy, bro. I know you have a lot to get out of your chest. Just say it. What do you want to talk about when it comes to this?
I don't know. Zero. I don't want to speak about him. That's how much I dislike him. I don't want to speak about him. I'll be honest. I actually don't like him.
Even Jackson this weekend played better. How?
Oh, bro.
And that's not supposed to happen. That's illegal. Bro, I'm not going to lie. Whatever sanctions you guys do in the US, bro, Torres deserves it. He deserves all the sanctions.
I don't know. I don't know why we bought Ferran. Like, it comes to like, we got scammed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be honest, bro, because this is mad. We paid what 55, 60 million, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This man, whenever it's a watch along and I'm having a good time, you know what I'm saying? The chat's moving. Bro, it's a great day. The greatest club the greatest club to ever exist is playing football. And then I see the lineup and Ferran's there, bro. I just get sad, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Nah. The greatest club to ever grace the game, to step foot on the pitch when we take the field. And then when I see Ferran there, I'm like, bro.
I continue. I'm Messi. Okay, go on. Yes, yeah.
Bro. With Ferran, bro. No. But real talk, Ferran's gotta go, bro. You know what I'm saying? The man's got to go. I don't know where. And I was saying, under Flick, you know what? Flick's getting a tune out of him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll stay for a bit. Bro, I don't care. Zier, we got to cash out right now, bro. You know, like how how do I say it? Ferran Torres' stock is at an all-time high right now. And you guys are gonna say, Matt, oh no, it's not. Bro, man said, what is this guy waffling about, bro?
I have no
let me
idea.
talk my
But
talk,
listen,
bro.
I don't know why he's saying that, to be honest. I randomly pressed that comment. Big up Noob. But to be fair, he's called Noob for a reason. So
fair enough.
Liverpool
I was just gonna say with Ferran, bro, we got scammed. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if Man City ever want a refund for half the price, you know what I'm saying, we will be down. Where can we sign up? You know what I'm saying? Bro, Zier, we got scammed. Let's just be honest. You know, sometimes you say good signing, bad signing. Yo, this guy, I don't know. Yo, listen, Man City, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Zier, these type of games, the last 2 games, Bilbao and Atletico Madrid, brother, this is why we ain't pay you, you know what I'm saying, the full money for Ferran. Because we don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Until this guy performs, Zier, we're not giving him the money. Nah, Zier. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got you with Lewandowski. You know what I'm saying? Lewandowski's done his thing. But City, we ain't paying you back, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Ferran Torres is whack. You're scamming us, bro. Imagine selling a PS5 and you buy the PS5 and the PS5 don't work. Bro,
tell me about it, bro. I had that jerk issue of the joystick, blood. You know the thing. I get your pain, bro. It's the same concept, bro. Imagine getting a controller and your joystick has an issue. Oh my god, you're paying money for it. Yeah, allow me, bro. Allow me. You know what I mean? But bro, Torres, I don't know, bro.
I don't know. But then also, I don't know why.
But here's my thing with Torres.
Playing him, bro. I'm getting mad at Flick.
Yeah, but my question with Torres, though, jokes aside, don't you think Torres at least gets himself in a good position? But then the problem is he just doesn't score. Because even, by the way, when you got eliminated to Atletico, but you won 3-0, he missed a lot of chances, but he was in the right positions. Like, he was in the right position. He just never finishes. I don't know. My opinion on Ferran Torres and Barca fans, I feel like you, man, yes, you have the right to call him out. But I feel like the description that you guys give him is overstated. Because trust me, I've seen worse. I've seen Jackson. Jackson is vomit. That's worse, bro. You know what I mean? The guy who can't even get himself into a fucking position. Yeah? That's worse than what Torres does on a weekly. At least Torres gets himself in a position, you know? But then again, he can't score. So, I mean, it's pretty pointless. But, you know, it is what it is, man.
What does he do? Okay, listen. Ferran has good movement. I guess he's fast, but bro, like I don't care, bro. Like he's a good bench player. He's not good enough to start. Whenever he starts,
he should be a backup. Personally, he was doing good as a backup.
Good backup too. He's a good backup too. Like, bro, he's doing good as a backup this year, bro. Like I'm trying to Google his stats, bro. Like he scored a lot of goals. I can't lie this season, but he's just not him, bro. I don't know how to say he's not good enough, bro. Like you know when you can just tell. When he scored 16 goals this year, that's not bad, bro. He's probably gonna get 23 goals this year, something like that. Around 23 goals. That's not bad. But the amount of chances he misses, he should probably already be on like 23 right now, and he should finish the season with like 30 something. I'm gonna be honest, bro. He's not an elite striker, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing with Ferran, bro. You saw against Atletico Madrid. Everybody played good. Who's the one guy who played bad, bro? Ferran Torres. And even when we're at our best, bro, he holds us back, bro. You know what it is? He's legit holding us back. That's legit what it is. At our very best, when everybody's balling out, I don't know if he's going to turn up. This guy, and I don't know, by the way, Zier, who the heck gave him the nickname of the Shark? But he's not.
Yeah, I don't know. I was shocked when I heard the name Shark like recently. I'm like, what? Where did that come from? Since when? Who gave him that name?
Because I know Gerard Maldini, bro. That came from the fans. I know no fan rates Ferran. So how the heck did he get the shot?
Name's gone, blood.
Nah. But yo, low key, Gerard Maldini. I can't lie. I was hating on it. It might be the truth, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Zier. I don't think we've lost the game when Gerard Maldini.
And I thought this was bad. I thought this was bad. Gerard Maldini. Oh, my game's gone. No.
Hey, Chad, what you know about Gerard Maldini, bro? I think he's undefeated when he plays center back. That's all I'm going to say, bro. That's all I'm going to say.
حسبي الله ونعم
That's all I'm gonna
الوكيل.
say.
حسبي الله الله يعطينا
Hey,
صبرا الله يسامح.
hey, the streets are saying
No.
Barca don't even need it. Hey, the streets are saying that Barcelona don't even need a center back because they got him. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm playing 0-0.
What have I been missing with these Putanona fans, bro? Man said Gerard
I can't lie.
Maldini, blood.
Nah.
More like Gerard Martin fucking Braithwaite. What the fuck am I hearing? But fucking
yo,
you don't even believe that. I was gonna say, you don't even believe that, bro. You as a Muslim right now, you're fasting. Go astaghfirullah. That is crazy for just lying right there. That is wild. That is wild.
Yo, no, I agree, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But my point is this: I hear the nickname. I hear the nickname because whenever he plays center back, we win. You know what I'm saying? But Ferran is just whack, bro. Zero. Ferran is just bad, bro.
Yeah, listen. To be honest, in a big stage, long may life continue.
Wait, you rate Upa?
Wait, what?
You still rate Upa?
You know what it is with
Upa Meccano?
No, I mean not to this level. Some idiots in the fan base do. No, well, big up to them, but they do move like idiots sometimes. They do this, you know what I mean? They chat him like it's Maldini. You know what I mean? But we need to calm down with that. You know what I mean? Hold that Okage and Liam, you frauds. Yeah, but at the same time, like, it's one of them ones in which I don't think Upa is bad. I just feel like he has mistakes in him. You know? Like, you know what? They're like Araujo's, in it. They're all Araujo's in my back line. They're all like good consistently. You know what I mean? Put them in a big game, and they'll fumble in one moment, bro. Against Dortmund is like the best example the other week. Did you watch that Der Klassiker the other week when we won 3-2? That is the best example. Bro, that is the best example, bro. They were doing good for majority of that game. But the 2 goals we conceded, both center backs had a moment in like blunders in them. It's just one of them. It's one of them ones. So yeah, for me, they're just all bozos in it. They're just all bozos. But like, again, they do have good traits about them. They do, and that's something I have to address. But yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Speaking of Bayern,
but yo, Zier, you trying to speak about the?
Speak about what?
I was gonna say you want to speak about UCL.
Yeah. So before we do, though, quickly, I'll just quickly say, before we move on, first of all, slap the like, subscribe who haven't done so. And yes, we will talk about the man who gets injured more times than Mbappe. Yes, we will talk about that. That fucking guy. Put that fries in the bag, bro. Yeah, put that fries in the bag. Yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of. Let me just get there. I'm sick and tired of blood like just running himself to the ground. Honestly, you know what I mean. Man, like plastic legs Neuer. But man said Pochettino. Wait, what? Is on Real Madrid's list.
Madrid.
Bro, I can't lie. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
I hope so, Zier. I hope these men get. I hope the options is Pochettino or keep Arbeloa. I hope and that's the options. Pochettino or back Arbeloa. Give Arbeloa some time, bro. I'm saying, bro, you know how I be pissing off these Madrid fans here? I be saying, bro, Zier. Oh my gosh, yo, man, Baran, bro, you gonna be behind bars, bro. You gonna be locked up.
Oh my
yo, you know what I've been saying, Zier. I've been saying this to some Madrid fans to just piss them off, bro. I've been just saying, give Arbeloa time. Back him. You know what I'm saying? Arteta, man, got how many years? Believe in Arbeloa. Believe in your manager. Back your boy.
Yes, I agree. Believe in Arbeloa. I agree. Yes. You know, Yunus, I've been saying to Madrid, I've said this to Sam more than anybody, actually, because I do a show with him weekly, like I do with you here, right? I've been telling them, I just want Madrid to beat Man City this weekend, next week. Please. Allah, inshallah, ya Rab. Ya Rab, I see Real Madrid beat Man City. You know why? Because on the other side, I'll be waiting. And when I'm there, sweet, 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 sweet. Bro, the way Madrid play, bro, it could be as bad or worse as what we did to you, bro. They move like that. Whee. Listen, give me, please make it happen.
Bro, I don't know. Listen, I'll be honest, bro. I don't believe
I
in Man
need that.
City to beat Real Madrid convincingly. I don't believe in Man City to do it like that, bro. I think like hear me out, Zier. I'm typically like I when I give my trust to like a specific team to destroy Madrid, this Man City has not earned it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for
Damn.
example, Man City one day won the UCL when they beat, you know what I'm saying, Real Madrid, brother, like 4-0, I knew they were gonna do it, right? But I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know. I don't think Man City, I think they'll beat them like 5-4 in aggregate. But if it's Bayern, if Real Madrid get through, yo, listen, Zier, I think it'll be like 7-2 on aggregate if you guys play
Brother,
Madrid.
listen.
Like generally speaking,
Konrad
I think it
Leimer
might be
is
like
going to, if
7-2.
Leimer is fit, he's going to be having a field day because you know who he has to mark? A left wing that's so dysfunctional. So, hey, listen, we will be there. We will be there, guys. You know, but yeah, I mean, listen, we do need to talk about us. Speaking of us, um,
Hey,
we
am I
won
lagging?
against.
Am I lagging?
You were a little bit, yeah. We beat Haram Ball Mönchengladbach 4-1. Kane wasn't there, but he will be back for the Champion League. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I mean, listen, overall, I think that was our best performance. And if we play like this moving forward, I think we should be favorites for this competition. But again, we have to, like, here's the theme with Bayern, yeah? The theme with Bayern is we have been, like, the type of team to just underestimate the opposition, and that's why we don't play at our best in it. It's one of those ones. Because obviously we're dominating the league. It's like we've been lonely at the top since we beat Leipzig in the opening game 6-0. It's one of those. So yeah, I hope that the Champions League is like, or like that game is the beginning of us staying sharp in it. Yeah, I get why you wouldn't trust our defense. I already told you our defense are bozos. I told you about that, but I look at it as like everybody else have issues of their own. And I feel like out of everybody, I feel like we have more strengths than others, like as a team. You know what I mean? And again, the key word here is as a team, you know? So, yeah, personally, I just think like we should just be sharp. And if we're sharp, then why can't we beat everyone else? I'm not saying that we're going to easily beat everyone. Like, I think with Real Madrid, we would now, yeah, because Madrid's shit. But for example, I think against Arsenal, we'll probably struggle. You know, we lost to them already. Like, I can't underestimate that, even though on paper usually they are a team to underestimate. But nowadays it's harder to do so. The only thing I can call them out on is their mentality. You know what I mean? Um, with Liverpool, they're hit and miss. I can't lie. Liverpool's like hit and miss in the league. They're terrible. You know, you look at PSG. If they get back to their best, then sure. But if it's the same way to the point that Lons are chasing them, which big up Lons, by the way. Sorry, Abdul Hamid for the league on one, please. Um, then yeah, I mean, listen, PSG. I wouldn't be as moved as last season. You know, same with Chelsea under Liam Rosinier. No, come on now. You know what I mean? But this is my thing. My thing is like out of Bodo's cooking, yeah, but their run's gonna only last so long, in my opinion. So, like, my thing personally is like I feel like we are the best out of a bunch that's like having their own issues. You know, that's how I see it. I think we're just like the best of the bunch. That's why for
Yeah,
me, we have to
I
step
mean,
up our game.
I was gonna say, bro. I think honestly, on your side of the bracket, I mean, who could really beat y'all? Maybe PSG on their day. Uh,
Yeah, I think
um,
Liverpool on their day, to be fair, even though I cook them all the time. But the thing is with Liverpool, like if they turn up on their day, Real Madrid, if they turn up, but they're never ever gonna turn up. Like all these teams, Eunice, on
Now,
their
I don't
day.
think I'll be honest, Zier. I'm be honest, bro. I don't think Madrid or City beat you,
Yeah,
bro. I'll
حبيبي.
be honest. I don't think Liverpool beat you this year. Maybe Liverpool at Anfield, some mad could happen. Maybe Liverpool, I'll give them the benefit of doubt. Maybe if they could fix up, if they focus on UCL. I think PSG maybe can, but that's if they're on it, bro. I already said, bro. My what's it called? My upset of this round, like the shock of this round, I think is gonna be Chelsea beating PSG. And I know a
No
lot of
way,
people are gonna
man. No
disagree,
way. That's
but
crazy.
I watched PSG and
But they don't look. Yeah, that's a problem.
I was not, bro. This is the thing. We all think PSG great team, all that, bro. I watched them against Monaco, like at the same time that Madrid were playing, bro. PSG were awful. Zier, they are a lucky
He
to
doesn't
even be
believe
here.
that. You don't believe that. Wait.
Man
You
said,
don't believe that, Aziz. Aziz does not believe that. See, this fraud, he doesn't
bro,
believe Madrid winning it. He
bro,
doesn't
you
believe it.
lying,
By the
bro.
way, Aziz, اسمع. Somebody said that there is news about Pochettino to Madrid. أهلين وسهلين. تخيل. This guy's
Bro, I
gonna
ain't
lose
gonna
his
lie.
head now. He's on his way
Yo,
to
you know what's
Medina, or
crazy
he's
though?
probably
Like,
there. Alhamdulillah,
you know what's
السلامة.
you know what's crazy with Madrid though, Zier? I think that I don't know who the hell they're gonna get
Please
as
don't
manager.
crash on.
I don't know who's gonna get because Klopp don't want to go. Like, so they're gonna get their Zier unless Zidane's gonna go to France. Klopp doesn't want to go. Who else is there? So they're gonna have to take a shot on a manager that's not elite. They're gonna have to get like a B tier manager. That's not bad, just a decent manager. But a lot of fans, like whoever they get, they're not gonna like him, bro. If they get Thomas Tuchel, they're gonna hate that. If they get what's it called, Enzo Maresca, they're gonna hate that. If they back Arbeloa, they're gonna hate that. If they get Pochettino, they're gonna hate that. So they are kind of cooked, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I hope,
But with Madrid, they need, you know what Madrid need, bro. Madrid need a manager that's like cutthroat, and at the same time, somebody in that team needs to get sacrificed. I've been saying this for a while. Vinny or Mbappe, somebody's got to go. Someone's got to go, blood. I can't lie. You know what I mean? See, I told you he's in Medina. He's like, I'm trying to be Medina.
brother. Hey,
but
stay on your D's.
اسمع نصيحة. قول أعوذ بالله. قول أعوذ بالله. قول أعوذ بالله. خلاص. وادعي بس.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just telling you the truth, bro. I'm not lying to you, bro. But now I think listen, the problem with Madrid is Perez because it's not really a desirable place to go right now. And it sounds crazy because it's Real Madrid, but Perez gives legit no backing to the manager at all, bro. Like legit, the manager is like a super replace. I know it should be like that, but it's zero. It's too much. You know how me and you we believe that hey, if the manager's not good enough, he's got to go. But this is too crazy because he's like letting the players run the town. So I think with Madrid, it's on Perez, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think if he backed the managers fully, I think Klopp would be cool to come to Madrid. But I don't think Klopp's trying to go to Madrid and get
Yeah, it's
sacked
because of
within
Perez.
7 months.
Perez needs to. Yeah, Perez either needs to fix up or go. But more likely go. He's getting older. But yeah, you do me
Yeah,
right.
but back to the UCL, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think Chelsea's gonna do PSG. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but I haven't. And I know Chelsea's not that good either. But I don't. I'm not liking what I'm seeing with PSG, bro. I'm really not, and they don't have Donnarumma this year too to bail them out. So we'll see with that. We will see with that.
Yeah, bro. But while we're at it, by the way, one thing that can cost us, and again, I actually want to talk about it every single time this week because it's just so annoying. This MFer in goal, bro. Bro, Neuer, I'm sorry, fries in the bag. Now, for those who are unaware, yeah, listen, big ups. But yeah, I was always saying, like, this brother always gets injured in the most random ways possible. Bro, no, the guy didn't get fouled. The guy didn't do anything. All of a sudden, he's in. Bro, his calves are made out of plastic. Big up Deontay for saying this to me. Yes, his calves are, bro. I'm tired, bro. The guy's like 39, 40 years old. Yeah, he's running himself to the ground. Bro, the guy gets injured, leaves, comes back, khalas. I'm tired, guys. Wallahi, I am tired. Just, bro, respectfully, just retire after this season. Don't even extend your contract. Don't even think of doing it, bro. Man talking about, oh, I hope people think that I was a good goalkeeper. Bro, we think you're one of the greats of all time. Like, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, at this point, just dip. Do I don't know, start a business, you know? I don't know, do any other hobby. I don't know, play paddle with your buddies or with your family. I don't know, do whatever. Yeah, just enjoy your life. You don't need to be playing foot, bro. I'm getting sick and tired, bro. I'm getting sick and tired, bro. Orbig is gonna have games of his life as long as this guy keeps on getting injured. Yeah, and when he retires, good. I rate that kid as a goalkeeper. I really do. Yeah, he may need to be a bit more physically imposing, but guess what? This is an opportunity for him because this Neuer guy, he just keeps on getting injured time and time and time again. So,
Bro, Zier, y'all should have moved on from Neuer like time ago, in my opinion, bro. Because this brother, he can't stay fit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what he's been like injury prone since what, like 2019 ish, like around then 2018
yeah,
ish.
but
Like,
he was less injured like around that period. Like he was injured, yes, I agree with you. But he was less injured and he was still more reliable. Now he's less reliable, Yunus. Like
I know
now,
it's
like
like
now I'm thinking if Neuer is back, is he gonna stay fit for 90 minutes or is he gonna get injured? Like
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
levels we're talking about, bro. It's like leave the football before the football leaves you, bro. The football's leaving him slowly but surely, and it's
Bro, a
getting.
lot of goalkeepers like bro Zier. I know he's not Neuer, but Ter Stegen with him. That's also why I was quick to leave Ter Stegen because forget his level was dropping, but bro, he was getting injured. And when goalkeepers are getting injured, Zier, you just got to move on, bro. I'm being honest with you, bro. I know Neuer is great and he's a baller and he's way better than Ter Stegen, but thing is that
Well, that guy's better than on a football than footballers today.
what's up?
He's a better footballer than footballers today.
Fair enough, but what's it called? I
I
just think
get you.
with Neuer, bro. When a keeper is getting injuries, bro, you know what I'm saying? Now it's a calf injury. I don't know, bro. I feel like it messes up with their like mobility a bit. You know what I'm saying? Because once Ter Stegen got done with some of these injuries, he was trash. He went from being decent to legit like you're a liability. So I think Bayern, honestly, bro, y'all should have been playing that youngster, bro. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
or yeah, we're playing. Yeah, we're playing Orbig nowadays more. But like, here's my thing: he's gonna be playing, obviously. And you know what? I'll give you that PSV game is like the best game I've seen him play since he joined us like a year and a half ago. Because, bro, without his saves, bro, we probably don't even finish top two in that league phase. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
is Orbig actually like is he good?
He's actually pretty good, yeah. Some Bayern fans don't like him because he's, short and he's sometimes not as physically imposing, like for example, in a set piece, for example. You know what I mean? Uh did I no PSV answer, PSV when Musiala scored and Kane scored the last game, the league phase. Not PSG. PSG Neuer was playing and Neuer was man of the match in that one. But they both were respectively man of the match in their respective games. My thing is with Orbig, bro, the guy on the ball, fantastic. Yeah, good. Like he can start attacks on his own. The guy, oh, did I say PSG? PSV. Then I'm very sorry, Ansar. But yeah, like for me, he can start attacks. His reflexes is pretty good for his height. You know what I mean? So why not? Why not give this guy an opportunity, bro? And I agree with Weidenfeller. For those who don't remember, the Dortmund goalkeeper back in the
Yeah, what
day,
about him?
he mentioned that he should be a part of the World Cup squad. I 100% agree with him.
Whoa, you talking about Orbig?
Yeah, he should be. Well, I mean, Bauman, he said should start. Fine, that's no problem. But Orbig as part of the second as a backup goalkeeper, eventually to overtake Bauman, why not? Yeah, why not?
I mean, I've not seen enough of Orbig, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. And even
I've seen enough to say that this kid, listen, he's not the finished article. The guy's like what, 22 years old. But bro, you can see the fundamentals in his game.
hey, Zier, you're not saying he's Yaun Garcia because Yaun Garcia is him. That man could
No,
save the.
no, no, no. John Garcia is better than him. I can hold my hands up, bro.
All right,
I
fair
can,
enough.
bro. As a shot stopper, John Garcia is better than him. Obviously, I think Orbig on the ball is better though, but that's besides the point, right? My thing is,
Well,
I
wait,
think
hold on. I
Orbig
have a
has
question.
that
I have a
potential
question. I have a
still.
good question. What is like Orbig like? What is a goalkeeper like in the past that we know of that you can compare Orbig to? You know what I'm saying? What is like a player comparison?
I think I mean, we're talking profile. I think the profile of Orbig and Neuer is the same. Matt said
Whoa,
Milo,
whoa,
bro. John Garcia propagand's crazy. I'm talking
Bro,
profile.
respect Yaun Garcia. Hey, Zier, let me tell the people in the chat, the people in the back, all right? When Yaun Garcia speaks, you shut up and you listen, bro. When Yaun Garcia stands up, you sit down and you listen, bro. The best goalkeeper in the world, right? Courtois. Listen, y'all can say Courtois, but at the end of the day, is Courtois going to win La Liga? No. Did Courtois win La Liga Goalkeeper of the Year last year? Who's the best goalkeeper in La Liga last year? Yaun Garcia. He won the award. So, I mean, these Madrid fans can say whatever they want, but it's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? So, man says, the hell is the pronunciation with Yaun?
Yeah, by the way, I agree. I agree. Orbeg is the best goalkeeper. Not Orbeg, what's his name? Garcia is the best goalkeeper, guys. Yeah, he is the best goalkeeper. He is saving lives. He is saving lives. He is saving lives.
But take this off my screen, bro. Take this off my screen, bro. Like, bro, you know, I know I made the mistake, but like we could have lost the first leg like 6-0. Bro,
hey, Aziz, yeah, they're yapping when this happened, man.
All I'm hearing is yap. Okay, bro. That's such an L picture, bro. L0, bro. You know what I'm saying? Actually, yo, that's my dog, bro. That's my goalkeeper, bro. Yaun Garcia, bro.
Yeah, but he's fumbling in games like this. No one. Yeah, come on, man.
Oh, he's fumbling, bro.
Oh, didn't he fumble against Chelsea too?
Nah, that's crazy, bro. You're saying tap-ins. You want him to save the tap-ins and stuff? Who you think? Yo, this is crazy, bro. Yo.
No, but you tell me he's the best shot stopper in the world. I mean, Courtois would have done that. Courtois would have done that.
Courtois, if we had Courtois against Chelsea.
No, his prime would have done that. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to rage bait.
Okay, bro.
I rate Garcia personally, but I think Courtois is better, though.
Okay, right now, no, I can hear. Like, trolling aside, I think
the banter aside, I rate
Garcia. Banter aside, Courtois is, like, he's the best goalkeeper in the world. You got to respect what he's done. But I think of, like, the next generation of goalkeepers when Courtois leaves the game. Right when Alisson leaves, I think Yaun's the best, though. I really do.
In the future, Donnarumma is still up there because of his age. You'd have Donnarumma, you'd have Garcia. I think Orbig has potential to get there, but we need to see how he does when Neuer retires, when he gets like full season.
I'll say this though, Zier. Goalkeepers with Yaun and all these guys for the next years, like they come out of nowhere. Like remember Alisson at Roma? Nobody really knew him.
His first season
come out of nowhere.
Or not first season, not season.
Yeah. Like goalkeepers will come out of nowhere and just be elite, you know. So it's like you'll see them in the future just pop up.
Yeah, what happened to Mignon, bro? Mignon was hyped, and then all of a sudden, bro, football fans sometimes. By the way, can I just say, one thing I think that's against Raya for me? I think the thing that goes against Raya for me and putting him in top goalkeeper conversations is the fact that this guy does not even know when to be in his line, bro. He just likes to stay outside.
Yo, bro, I actually 0-0. I get mad when people say Raya is better than Yaun Garcia because
John Garcia should be in the Spain.
No, you know where it is, bro. Brother, Raya has all his boys camped in front of him, and he of course is gonna be easier, bro. Like the shots that he'll concede is different than the chances Yaun Garcia is gonna concede in on goal 1v1s. Like, come on, bro. This is crazy. Arsenal, they defend with 11 guys. Barcelona, let's be honest, if you watched us, a lot of times when our high press is not good, bro, we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked. Yo, Barca, sometimes the defense is not a defense. This is not a defense, bro. And that's why I'm like, bro, Raya ain't it. Like, Raya's good. Raya's good, but he's not world class in my opinion, bro.
Raya has good saves in him, but again, his positioning is why he will eventually get caught out. You know the best example? The Man United game, the 3-2. He got caught out, I think, when Zubi fucked up, didn't he? For example. That's the problem with the David Raya. But then Raya will have an amazing save in him. For example, I think against Spurs, he made that crazy save. And there's other saves he's made in the league this season, which you have to give him credit where it's due. But... yeah, I think with David Raya, he's the tier below the best ones. I wouldn't say he is the best one.
I agree with that, bro.
He's a tier below, personally.
Yeah. I mean, bro, goalkeepers, it's you know what I'm saying? Goalkeepers, it's like a position that, I'll be honest here, I always, you know me, I'm an aesthetics person, bro. I like tech, bro. With goalkeepers, I don't care about tech, bro. Just
Yeah, I'm
save
not
us.
gonna. I need more tech in my life too, bro. The amount of boring pass sideways, backwards I've seen, but which is why I'm actually trying to appreciate my team this season. To be honest,
Bro, hold up, hold up.
What?
You're saying Bayern are boring to watch? Like you
No,
guys?
no, I'm saying I know. I'm saying I'm trying to appreciate my team more, just because everyone else is just dead in it.
Bro, I mean, I hear it, but
And
like,
even then, I call out some of our poor performances, even from our quality players, bro. For example, in the Der Classic, I thought Ulisse was shit, but that's because he was playing through a knock. Why are we playing him through a knock?
I ain't gonna lie, Zier. I need Arsenal out of this UCL, bro. I know it's off topic, but bro,
Yeah, but you said last time you want them to win because we have an agenda on Barca or something.
listen, that's before they were on our side of the bracket. I didn't know. I didn't see the future, bro. I didn't know they're gonna be coming up against us, bro. You know what I'm saying? So allow that, bro. No, but I'm saying Arsenal, bro. Hold on, let me try to.
Yeah, I saw that moment. Aziz, that was jokes. Wallahi. By the way, Renan Lodi's in that team.
Did you see the game in Brazil that got
Yeah. Bro, there was a fight that broke. Bro, Renan Lodi's in that team that fought out, bro. I'm saying that to him because I'm a Hilal fan, and he was at Al Hilal, and he left us because we didn't give him a spot in the squad.
Yo, Zier, hold up. Can you, do you see my screen? Can you share it?
Yeah.
Bro,
the bracket? Yes.
I'm telling you, bro. If Arsenal could just, you know what I'm saying, Arteta could do an Arteta moment, brother. I don't know, man. I'm just saying I like this. You know, Wazir, fun fact, bro. We're the only team in this right side to win a UCL. We're the only team with UCL heritage on this side. Nobody else has won it.
Yeah, but you're also the team that finds a way to bottle it since that last time you won
Okay,
it. So
but hold. Let me tell you guys what we're up against. Newcastle, brother, they're happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna give us a tough game. They're gonna be happy to be here, all right? Athletic, you know, matter of fact, Newcastle should be thankful we're even coming to their stadium. Lamine Yamal is the best ever player to ever step foot in their arena, bro. All right, Atletico Madrid, brother, they don't win UCLs, bro. Tottenham,
but history can repeat itself, don't you think? I think history can repeat itself.
Bro, Zier, get this off my screen, bro. Zier, get this off my screen. Right? Hey, we got Spurs. Listen, Tottenham. Bro, they got bigger. You know when people got bigger problems in life? These men are fighting relegation. You know what I'm saying?
They're finished. They're finished.
They're finished, bro. We got Sporting Lisbon. I'll be honest. Nah, let's just be honest here. Bodo.
I think the run of Bodo will end at quarters anyway. So next,
bro, Bodo. Listen. Bodo Glimt. The Wi-Fi passwords. They're not doing anything. All right.
I said Wi-Fi. How rude to them, man.
I don't care, bro. Bodo, I know a lot of people they're starting to like Bodo and stuff, bro. If we play Bodo in a semi, let's just say,
but play the high line. You never know.
Nah, Bodo is getting smacked. They got like 3 letters in their name that I've never even seen existed. So
no, we ain't losing to. I dare you to say that to Warrior. I dare you to say that to Warrior.
Bro, we're not losing to a Make-A-Wish team. I'm dead serious. This is crazy. This is a Sunday League team in the Champions League. We're not losing to them. All right.
Man said Sunday League team now.
Brother, the best Norwegian Sunday League team.
Well, guys, I'm gonna remember this next if they lose.
Bro, they might not even get past Sporting. You know what I'm saying? That's a close tie, bro. So I don't know what we're doing.
And then Arsenal against Neverkusen. I go on.
Okay, you just said never accusing. You know what I'm saying? Always losing. They're not gonna do anything, right? Arsenal, but they might do something. I can't lie, right? Let's see if Arteta can bottle it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if Arteta could. You know what I'm saying? Do a prime Arteta moment in Europe because he's lost to some bad teams here. Arteta's lost to Sporting. He's lost to
Barca, man. So Barca.
I know. I agree. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, when they say this is the Europa League side, I actually see it,
bro. I'll be honest, bro. If Barca don't get to the final, like at least the semis, it's a very
Europa League or of the Europa League.
It's not the Europa League, bro. That's too disrespectful, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro, yo, stop it, bro. I'm seeing people say this is I'm seeing people say when did the Europa League sneak into the UCL? This ain't the Europa.
They did sneak into the UCL. What is this? Bro, this is like watching Barca a few years ago when we sent you to the Europa League.
Okay, bro. Okay, hold up. Barca, Europa League. Come on, bro. We haven't been in the Europa League in some time, right? Atletico Madrid. Bro, Like, I know they've been in the Europa League, but it's been a minute. They're not typically there.
Yeah,
Tottenham,
that's good.
fair enough. Fair enough. They shouldn't even be in the Europa League. I don't know how they're here.
I mean, they got here through winning Europa League. Funny enough.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. All right, fair enough. But now I'm just saying, Zier, I think we should realistically at least be semis. And if we're serious, reach that final, bro. If we got anything about us, reach that final. But I don't know. With Bayern, I think y'all are chilling to the semis also. Like semis minimum.
The thing is, I think Man City we can struggle, but bro, Man City, like you said, they don't really move me like that. The only reason why I'm like, you know what, maybe Man City. I remember saying like, Man City is one of them teams. You take them to penalty shootouts, maybe. Yeah, you're cooked because of Donnarumma alone. You know, or even in a full game, if we dominate them, let's say hypothetically, Donnarumma would have to save their ass, and Holland would have to turn up on the day so would Cherki. You know what I mean? But Rodri, respectfully, he's chopstick legs. Um, no disrespect to him because I think he's quality, but he's chopstick legs. You know what I mean? And I don't know what's been going on with Man City. They've been leaking a lot defensively, even though they signed Marguehi, and Marguehi has been very good for them. I'm not gonna deny it. But despite all the good things I'm saying about them, I still think we are better than them. We should be better than them. And if we're not, then that's a problem in itself. You know? That's not a good look for us at all. You know? So I do expect us to win both. I agree with you, but I don't think City is as comfortable as Real Madrid. Real Madrid, do you know their problems? I don't have to explain it to you.
I
Every
don't
time.
know though, but Madrid have like, brother, they have like some magic in this competition.
They do, yeah, but at the same time, let's be honest, we should be dominating and finishing our chances. And if we don't finish our chances, that's
Have
a
y'all
problem
played?
on us as well.
Oh, let me see this, bro. Y'all have never played Atalanta before, or is this
Nah,
wrong?
no, we never, no. Since they've entered the Champions League, no. No, their first Champions League, we won it actually. It was 2020.
Oh yeah, bro. They had like Ilicic and all them, man. That's crazy.
When they lost to Paris Saint-Germain in that quarters.
Oh, they were decent that year. Actually, they were actually a good team.
Yeah,
Bro,
but yeah, their record heading into. I'm gonna do a preview later on, by the way, guys. So stay
yeah.
tuned, bro. They're not in a good way heading into our game. They're really not
Yo,
in a good way heading
they're
into our
not
game.
even top 6 in the Serie A. That's
Yeah,
mad.
yeah, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think, and this is no disrespect to Atalanta. I only think they got to this point because they are shit. Who the fuck is Dortmund? They're just bottle jobs at this point, bro. You know what
Yo,
I
but
mean?
they did show some mentality against Dortmund to do the remontada, though. To be fair.
I agree, but bro, Ben Sabaini and Kobel, I don't know what they're doing leading to that penalty. You know, if that doesn't happen, yeah, Atalanta show that mentality, but they don't get that winning goal. You know,
I know, but hey, they're not that like they're not. I wouldn't call them trash if they completed a remontada.
they're
You know what I'm
not
saying?
no, they're not trash, but come on, we should be beating them. Obviously, I expect them to like give us problems if we're not alert. Again, you see, here's the thing. Me as a fan, I expect my team to do better based on what we have compared to them. But these players need to take it seriously.
Yo, I'm
Just like
not
you
gonna
would
lie.
expect
I
the same for
need
your club against Newcastle and the whole side of the bracket. You wouldn't want your team to slouch, would you?
hell no, but nah.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Because that's what our players be doing at this half of the season. Bro, for us, it's basically being Yunus. One half good, another half shit.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Hey
This is the
Zier, you
problem.
watch the Bundesliga. Does do Leverkusen have a chance against Arsenal? Like
Nah.
you watch them more than me. So
No, I'm not moved. No, I'm not.
they're
Moved. By the
not.
way, we play them. We play them in the weekend. By the way.
Oh yeah, you do. Damn, they're cooked, bro. They about to play Arsenal, Bayern, and then Arsenal
By the
again.
way, I tried to tell people as well. If we got Leverkusen in the Champions League, we would have faced them back to back to back, and then we have them as well in the DFB Pokal semi-final.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The UCL. I don't know what you say is gonna be like the. What would you say is gonna be the best tie though? What would you say is gonna be the best tie? Because I think it's gonna be. I think honestly, bro. I think PSG Chelsea is gonna be really good. I think Real Madrid City is gonna be surprisingly good, bro.
I think Madrid v City will probably be all right. I think you know what it is. I think Madrid will probably step up in the Bernabeu, but they won't step up in the Etihad.
I mean, I hear it, bro, but
They won't
what
step
about the
up.
right
In
side? The right side, low-key, I think our game is going to be the most entertaining. Like, I think our game is going to be the most
You guys are
entertaining game.
gonna leak it. Yeah, I think your game you're just gonna leak opportunities. You're just gonna be leaking opportunities left, right, and center. I
Hey,
hope
bro.
MBSFC does a job though. Big up MBSFC, man, Newcastle and that. But I
Bro,
really
we're gonna listen, Zier. We're gonna pack your family, man. We're gonna pack your, you know what I'm saying,
nah,
your relatives
bro.
up.
My government's already going through a little bit of enough at the moment. You know, like
Bro, and don't worry, we're gonna add one more problem to it. You know what I'm saying? Their football team is gonna be trash.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro. Listen, shout out Saudi. I know it's Ramadan, but bro, your football team is not doing anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Zier, what we're about to do to Newcastle tomorrow needs to be studied, bro. You know what I'm saying? What we're about to do at St. James's, we're gonna bless.
To be honest, I don't think Newcastle get Brady Howe. I've been saying needs to be gone. Blood. This guy, I don't know what he's doing.
Matter of fact, because like I don't even do previews on my channel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like as much because I mean I can't be bothered, bro. But what's it called?
I was watching the preview of Amar and Steve, bro. To be honest, Steve said it right, bro. These man, I don't know, they have a tendency to like, you know, just they'll take a lead and then they'll just fumble the bag. So
Yo, they've been up and down, bro. I watched them against United though. I watched them against United.
Yeah, wasn't it the Gordon goal that won them the game?
No, that was a mad goal. The winning goal in this game was crazy, bro. This Usula, whatever his name, bro, he scored a sick goal.
Oh, Usula, yeah. I think he's young for them. I think he's
that was a banger, bro. I watched Newcastle a couple of their. Listen, I watched this game at the end, the PSG Newcastle. I watched where was it? They beat Manchester City, bro. Damn, that must have been a minute ago, huh? Yeah, they beat.
I saw their game against Man City this weekend, and they look terrible, bro. Trippier fries in the back, bro. If Trippier plays, bro, Rafinha is gonna have a field day.
Yo, Zier, I ain't gonna lie. I just realized there's a lot of games in football because look how back I had to go to find this game. This is the game that I watched when they beat them. But, bro, Zier, look how much game in football. All these games is in November. All of these games is December and January a little bit, and then, bro, these games are in January still. Bro, the players be getting rinsed, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's hella games, bro. That's crazy.
That's mad. No lie, that's mad. Yo, guys, slap the like and subscribe if you haven't done so, man. Don't be fraudulent. Go check Eunice's channel. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, these games, man. Oh my days. Yeah, listen, let's see how things go in the the wrong one. In the Champions League. You know what I mean? I mean, you play Newcastle. I expect you to win away, even though it's not going to be as easy. With us, it's not going to be too easy neither. Yeah, Eunice, we're ending now anyway. But yeah, it is one of them ones in which we should also get the dub. So let's see how it goes, man. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, any final words, Eunice? Should we shout out your channel maybe or something?
No, I mean, bro. I mean, listen, what I got coming up, bro. Real Madrid reactions. So when they hopefully get belted, we will be there with the video, right? So check that out. And then also Barca reactions, right? And then Barca reaction videos. And we got a watch along live tomorrow for the game. I mean, that's about it, bro. On Thursday, maybe emergency meeting, maybe news, maybe something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe video. So just subscribe to both channels. Subscribe to ZeerTalks. Subscribe to Barca Reacts. Bro, a lot of good content when the season is really getting to start to kick off, bro. Just stay tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Be a real one. Subscribe. And that's about it, Zier. Not too much different.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're about to redirect to what's his name? Football Matrix. He is live predicting Champions League, so we may as well continue the theme going there. I will do a preview in a bit, so stay tuned. Then we'll be back for Patton's Pod, me and Danny, always buying Chelsea, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, press alarm bells, subscribe, you know what I mean? Comment your way, like, go check socials, share, and hopefully you're good wherever you are. Anyway, gonna dip now. Mia San Mia, take care. Zier Raid on Matrix chat, and let's troll the Putalona or the Lua.
Now, I don't want to see like a Bayern fan in here after I just saw Atletico Haram ball team cook us 4-0. Bayern will cook us 10. Let's be real. Wallahi, let's be real. No. Wallahi, let's be real. The brother, that's Bayern. This Bayern from this season, they will cook us 10.